Hello and welcome, this is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more MechWarrior 3. Because I had to exit out of the game anyway to get rid of the music bug, I did go ahead and test the Annihilator build, and I found that the 10 extended range medium lasers was overkill, so I dropped that down to 6. That does have the consequence of not having the wraparound effect that I was hoping to get, where I could just continuously fire the medium lasers, but the heat sinks really couldn't contend with that kind of heat anyway. Even though I put in more double heat sinks, it's still going to run hot. I would like to try out this loadout anyway and see how effective it's going to be. So let's try. All right, let's launch it up.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal.
I do not want to hear excuses. I want those Strava free birth exterminated. Do you hear me, Trace Katari? Or you would rather join Ratashos in obscurity? Quineg? Negative, Galaxy Commander. Negative. It will be done. I'll say one thing for Corbin. He can't motivate his officers.
Okay. I'm just going to follow the road here. Oh, looks like we have a turret. Let's see if it's in range. It was for a second. Now, I could remove the LRM-15 and the Artemis fire control and probably be able to fit in another couple double heat sinks, but that would get rid of the only long-range firepower that I really have. All right, let's see if we can hit from this range. Oh, yeah, took it out. There's another one over here. Okay, another turret.
Mech power-up detected.
Oh, mech power-ups. They're not on radar yet, so... Oh.
Phoenix defense, position and target from long range. All units, group above Gamma Auxiliary and be ready to charge forward. Moving to the pad.
Okay, that time we're hitting it. For some reason we were missing before.
Targeting.
Okay.
Missile launch detected.
Oh, Orion. Let's see if we can dodge that by making it hit the hill. Nope. Fortunately, oh, it missed anyway. Ooh, we've got enemy behind us too. It's
Missile
kind of...
launch detected.
I'll worry about the Orion first, because it's just laying into me. Alright, we are in range, so let's hit them with the medium lasers. You can see the heat generation. So I do have to take it easy. Oh, there's an Annihilator. Crap. I walked right into that. I'm gonna back off here so that the Annihilator stops wailing in me.
Missile launch detected. Meltdown imminent. Missile launch detected.
This is a lot of damage.
Targeting.
Okay, they're running away. Go have the enemy behind us. They haven't really closed in though. Okay, he's dead.
Targeting.
The Vulture, huh?
Targeting.
Out of range, so the Orion's coming back around. We'll just lay into it with the missiles. I don't know. There might be a hill in the way though. I think that hit. Okay, he's dead. Alright, I need to get repaired. I walked right into an Annihilator, not knowing it was there. Okay, there's the bridge. There's like these big ravines that we have to watch out for. It looks like probably crossing to the other side would be a good idea, because that's where the Vulture was. So I'll do that, and we'll make sure that the mobile field bases are protected. There was a building area. I think one of my mechs may have flattened it. I don't know if these tanks blow up if you shoot them. They are a targetable item. I just don't know what happens when you do that. Hopefully my allies don't walk over one and blow us all up.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Alright. So I definitely need repaired. And it wouldn't hurt to get some ammo in as well. So yeah, I don't know how effective this loadout particularly is.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
I'm also underweight with this kind of loadout, so not really as efficient. Get out of the way, Mad Cat. I'll take a look at my allies, but I doubt they really need repairs, as I'm the one that walked into the Annihilator. I don't think they really took much damage at all. Also, the Orion was
Moving out.
hammering away on me with the missiles.
Targeting.
Yeah, they all seem fine. Okay. Let's stay on this side, because that seems to be where the enemy are. And we'll see if we can find them.
Targeting.
So they're running away at the moment. Got a lock on, but unless I can close distance, which I'm not, because the Vulture can outrun me. Another enemy here. Keep the shots high so that they possibly hit. Here we get in range, which actually is not that hard with the extended range medium lasers. As a matter of fact, we can probably get away with it now. Wow, he is just blasting me. Stop it.
Targeting.
Getting hit over and over again by Gauss rifles makes it challenging. Hey. Another enemy coming in. Oh, we have another mech coming in after this one. Really sure what that one is.
Targeting.
Like another Orion. They're not firing back, so I'll take advantage of them while they are not doing so. They should be slow enough that we can keep hammering them with the missiles. This is one of those situations where I could call my allies in, but the possible disadvantage of doing that is that my allies would just blindly chase after the target, and you see how the targets are running away, which they happen to often do. Well, in that case, my allies would just blindly run into ambushes and things, which, you know, obviously is not ideal. Are we nearby any
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
other nav points here? I mean, there's one up ahead, but how far up ahead is it? I kind of don't want to backtrack if I don't have to. I also don't know what side of the river my allies, my field base will go. Okay, they're firing missiles at me now. That's bad. I need to back off. My AMS system not working? Sometimes... Oh no. Is there a way out of this? I don't have jump jets. Well, I'm gonna backtrack.
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
We'll tell them to get ready. There's not a way out of this ravine.
And are ready to deploy.
I'm kind of screwed. And knowing my AI companions, they probably drop down in here too. It's definitely one of those situations where you wish you had jump jets. Okay, it looks like there's an opening. Alright, well that's alright. We needed to get repaired and rearmed anyway. Now, if I'm lucky, my allies did not go in the ravine after me. If I'm not lucky, they all did, and it's going to be a pain in the ass getting them out. No, they all stayed up ground. That's good. Now, let's get repaired again. A little bit slower than I would like to be going right now, but... Orions have a lot of long-range firepower. Just heard an explosion. Hopefully they didn't run over one of those tanks and hurt themselves.
Repairs are done and we're heading out.
Okay.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
Everybody looks okay. Alright, let's try and get the Orions again. So, I think it makes sense to stay on the side of the river, because that's where the enemy is.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
I'm going to tell the mobile field base to move up, but I may cancel the move.
Roger that.
I'm curious which side of the river they're going to go on, because whatever side of the river they go on is the one that I'm going to want to be on, so...
Missile launch detected.
Oh, they're going after me. If I get in behind this ridge, they might not fire at me as much. I'll be able to clip off one of those arms as well. Or I could back up and missiles would just hit the hill. Not so lucky, I guess, on that one. I did clip off one of the arms, so... Oh, okay, so the mobile field base did indeed stay on this side of the river. I almost forgot about that, actually. After we started fighting. Is this the stuff we're supposed to blow up? Let's just deal with these guys first.
Missile launch detected.
Oh.
Targeting.
They're probably close enough that I can hit them.
Missile launch detected. Core meltdown imminent. Missile launch detected.
Alright.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Alright, let's see where Alpha is. Or Able, I should say. Okay. We still have a ways to go for that. Let's see what happens when I hit one of these. That's what I thought. We've got some...
Phoenix Defense, open fire. Ground units, move forward now.
Not sure if that's going to hit or not.
Targeting.
There's a mech in the area. Not sure if I can arc that enough. Not even sure if it's hitting.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
It is. Well, while the enemy is not really doing anything about me, Let's go get repaired. Definitely a lot of enemy in this particular mission.
All repairs are done, and we're out of here.
Alright. I could probably kill that one guy with missiles. Ah. See if we can arc that higher.
Ground units have engaged. Let's keep the free berth busy.
Something's hitting me. Now it's the mech. You know, if you guys want to fire anything, you go right ahead.
Targeting.
We cannot surrender Phoenix Base. Press them harder.
Okay. We have a turret. See if we can get it from here.
One more hurdle out of the way. Keep it up, Commando.
Targeting.
Got a mech. Another one of these guys. You know, I might try and clip its leg off. I don't... It is doing a lot of damage to me, though, at this... Okay, my allies might kill him before I get the chance. Maybe... Ah! I think I got the leg.
We have lost the Star Captain. Phoenix Base requires immediate relief. Primary objective complete.
Ugh. These guys are hitting me hard. Oh. Okay, we got some kind of turret way up there. It was hitting me from quite a range. Yeah, PPC. I'm not even ranged to lock onto it yet. Oh, I had the wrong missile system, weapon system selected. That is probably the reason why. Okay, that's taken care of. Okay.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
Not sure if I'm hitting the right thing here. Let's hit this. Make that blow up. There it goes. Maybe I wasn't supposed to blow that up. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to blow that up. Alright, well, a little late for that. Oh, that's on the other side of this mountain. Might still be able to hit it if I do this. Make the missiles creatively track. That worked. Okay. We'll wait for the repairs. Where's the next thing? Baker, which is 1 kilometer away. I expect heavy resistance when we get there, so we should wait. How are my allies doing?
Targeting.
They've taken damage. It's hard to tell.
Targeting.
I think they have, so maybe we should get them repaired as well. While they're repairing, I can scout ahead.
We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
So I don't know if this particular loadout is amazing, but I thought I'd try it out.
All repairs are done. You're good to go.
Okay.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
So who seems like they need it the
We
most?
have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Honestly, both Mad Cats probably could use it.
Targeting. Targeting.
Alright. So we'll have Dominic Payne go first because he's first on the list. And I'll try and take out these turrets while we wait. There's some mech incoming. Actually, it's not a mech. One of these little guys, which I'm not even sure I can lock on with missiles.
All repairs are done and we're out of here.
Okay, let's have them set up again.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now. We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Mech power up detected.
Yeah, I figured we'd see more enemy.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
Where's the mech?
You're targeting computers.
Targeting.
We have a shuttle
Targeting.
sitting on a landing pad. That's our ride home.
Is that really our ride home? Last time we were supposed to have a ride home, it didn't really work out that way.
Targeting.
Repairs are done and we're heading out.
Targeting.
I think that guy's just out of range.
Targeting. Targeting.
Ah, there's the mech. Ooh, it's an annihilator. Let's start laying into him now. That's a good thing about Artemis, is it does follow the train a little bit. So if it does look like it's going to impact, then it kind of rides over it. I don't know if I'm actually hitting the annihilator, but at least it's not hitting the ground as much. It sure looks like it's hitting them, but hasn't really had much impact on the armor yet. There we go, chopped an arm off. Alright. Dead.
Targeting.
Okay, ooh, another Annihilator. I don't want this guy to get really close to me, so try and chop him down to size before that happens. You know, also fighting from the water might be an advantage. If this works anything like, you know, things are supposed to work, then fighting from the water is going to be an advantage. Okay.
Targeting.
Not quite in range for that yet. Not quite in range for this either. We'll kill you eventually. Now, did my... What is up with the LRM? Oh. That was weird. Never seen that before.
Targeting.
Okay. Now we're in range.
Mission successful.
Alright. Let's go ahead and quit the mission, see what happens.
Damocles Commando, this is Captain Taylor. Brendan Corbett caught the last 2 mechs we've been waiting on. Butchered them. We're safe enough for now. No mech is about to charge a dropship, but time is running out. On the chance you can snag that shuttle or perform a miracle and get over the mountain in time, I'll hold on to the last possible moment. But whether you're here or not, we'll clear Tranquil before the incoming smoke jaguars get in our way. I'm sorry, but that's the way it has to be. If it comes to that, dig a deep hole and hide yourselves in it. I'm sure we'll be back for you.
I'll dig him a hole, dig it and throw it.
Let's not make it any harder than it already is, all right, Gunner?
Alright, we got a supernova.
Okay. So there is the Galaxy Commander's personal shuttle out here. That could get us back to the Eclipse, though it means abandoning our mechs. The easy part is figuring out where it landed.
We are not going to like this.
No, you're not. If Galaxy Commander Corbett is finished hunting the rescue company, then he's coming for us. It's only a question of how far away he is as to when we'll meet up with him.
Sooner the better. I'd say we owe him a few by now.
At least. Okay, we pulled this data from the records at the shuttle pad. It's a heavily fortified base. I doubt we have anything that can scratch it. However, we can hope to get at the power relay, which is protected within the range of the large cavity at its middle. Destroy the relay and clear out all enemy mechs, and we'll see what we can do from there. Weather looks pretty bad up ahead, so the MFBs will move forward and then guide the rest of you in. Good luck.
Okay, let's take a look at the supernova. It's a 90-ton mech. Probably an upgrade over the Sunder, so that might be what we end up grabbing here. As the Sunder is a 90-ton mech, and I think the Supernova is a clan mech. Let's check that. Easiest way to tell is just do that. Yeah, that's a clan mech. Okay. So, pretty slow standard-wise. What kind of engine does it? There's a standard engine as well. This is something probably worth playing around with. For now, we're just gonna keep things as is, and I'll probably look at a lot of these things before we get into the mission. I don't really see, unless after playing around with it, I see a reason. I'm probably gonna stick with the Annihilator. The Supernova may swap out the Sunder, but I think we'll stick with the twin Mad Cats for now. But I'll have to think these things over. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is MechWarrior signing out.